Rohit?
Yeah. Over to you, Toastmaster Jagannath.
Stop the steal! Stop the steal! Rohit, will you help us stop the steal? They are stealing from us. The only property that can truly be ours. They are stealing from us. Fellow Midlians like Venkat and Sunil have worked their entire life to stop the steal. Sunil knows, being a lawyer, how many cases we have lost. Just like humans are stealing a bee's honey, they are stealing our hard-earned property. Wait, who is they? What are they stealing? What is this property? Why is Venkat and Sunil fighting to stop the steal? Good afternoon, friends. How many here know the movie Pirates of the Caribbean? Just a raise of a hand. Thank you. A pirate is a robber who often travels by water. Just like the Bay of Bengal, there are many bays around the world in which they work. One bay is called Pirate Bay. You will not find this place anywhere on a world map. It's in cyberspace. The Encyclopedia Britannica says, and I quote, "The Pirate Bay is the most popular site in the world to use BitTorrent protocol that allows distribution of very large files," unquote. These files are movies, songs, downloading documentaries, games, software, and other artistic expressions of human intellectual property. Once I downloaded Pirates of the Caribbean movie from Pirate Bay for free, which would have otherwise cost me 120 rupees. Yes. Wait, wasn't that stealing? In an August 2016 article, the Business Insider reported that the magnum opus Bahubali was downloaded illegally for 25 lakh times in the first 17 months of release. This caused a whooping 1,000 crore loss to the Telugu film industry. In a June 2020 article, the Economic Times reported, and I quote, "The film industry is estimated to lose around 22,000 crore and around 60,000 jobs every year because of piracy." According to a 2018 report of the Global Multidimensional Poverty Index released by Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative, Alirajpur district in Madhya Pradesh is the poorest district in India. With this 22,000 crore, 15 such districts with similar populations can be provided for a year, 5 lakh per head, to alleviate poverty. Taking someone else's property is stealing. Is it not part of every religion on this planet? Why then are we not teaching our kids that stealing someone else's intellectual property is a sin? Music is another sector where the stealing is rampant. I always spend a good amount of money on quality headphones, ironically, not on music. Because I used to download from starmusic.com, which was for free. In a 2019 report, Digital Music Study by Indian Music Industry, piracy averages on an about 67% of Indian music industry. The estimated loss is 1,000 crore. Now, with that money, ISRO could launch 2 successful satellites every year to Mars. Nowadays, even before the official release, pirated versions are out to quench our unquenchable thirst. Speaking of unquenchable thirst, how many here like Game of Thrones? A show of hands. Game of Thrones. Thank you. Back in 2017, a 7th season's episode was leaked online. People who had confessed their love to that series downloaded it and watched it before the official release. If they genuinely love the series and its artist, why would they download it illegally and inflicting financial losses to the producers? I thought to myself, how shameful of them. They must love themselves to the extent that they are ready stealing someone else's property. Wait, I watched it in Hotstar. Wait, how did I watch the previous 6 seasons? You guessed it right. How shameful of me to mercilessly download someone else's intellectual property. The change happened to me in 2016 when Hotstar and Amazon Prime came. I realized how ignorant have I been. I downloaded all the movies and TV series I deleted all of them, which I had downloaded before. Music was difficult because it was part of my everyday life. I could not delete those songs right away. Only in July 2019, I switched to iTunes, which cost me 99 rupees per month. I was determined to change because every time when I looked at the mirror, all I could see was a pirate, was a thief, a robber. I changed my cell phone's ringtone from a customized one to an inbuilt one. Because if you have a customized ringtone, at some point in time, that music would have been pirated unless officially released by the creator. I strive not to use unauthorized PDF for my academics. I only watch YouTube videos in official channels. I make sure I download pictures which are officially released by the creators. Dear friends, consuming information should cost us because producing it does, and consuming it illegally costs our entire humanity. As you're aware, Venkat is a domain expert in a leading IPR firm, and Sunil is an IP lawyer who specializes in trademarks, copyrights, and patents. This speech is inspired by a previous speech by Sunil on the same issue. If innovation and creativity are not protected, creators will have no incentive to produce indigenous products. Atmanirbhar Bharat will be a pipe dream. We can continue to criticize China and social media posts while continuing to use Chinese mobile apps to share illegally downloaded movies. Today, we have a successful vaccine, an indigenous vaccine. We have numerous electric two-wheeler startup companies, OTT services booming with creativity, and a government that is determined to push innovation. It is for us, you and I, to stop the steal, break the chain, and put an end to piracy. Shall we, Toastmaster of the Day?